How you guys do today? This is my first video. This channel is going to be about tips, tricks, and how-to videos. I'm going to try to cover anywhere from cars to electronics to household items, anything that can make your life easier. Today I'm going to talk about how you can watch videos on an SD card on a 2011 and up Audi. Whether it's an A6, A5, A4, A3, Q5, Q7, this will work with any Audi that has an SD card slot. Now, I've seen people say it doesn't work, they've tried it before. I'm here to show you it can be done and exactly step-by-step directions on how to do it. Now, if you want to watch videos while you're driving, which I don't recommend unless it's for your passengers, you need to enable VIM. VIM stands for Video in Motion, which can be done with a VAGCOM cable. You can either borrow it from a friend, go purchase your own cable, or go to any dealership that can do it for you. Now, I'm not going to really go through how exactly you can get this done because there's so many videos out there how to do this. I'm just going to show you how you can watch videos with an SD card slot. Without further ado, let's get started. So the vehicles I've tried it on a 2014 Q5 and a 2012 Audi A6 3.0T Supercharged. Now, you guys, I did tell you before, this is my first channel and my first video. So I hope you guys, learn something from this video and, like, subscribe, and share. Now, in order for what you need, items needed for this project, you need an Audi 2011 and up, which has an SD card slot. You also need an SD card. You need a converting software. I use iSkysoft, which I think works really well, but you guys can use whatever else is out there. There's a lot of them out there. You need obviously a computer, a Mac or Windows, and you also need to be patient. Alright, for step 1, you need to find out which video you want to play in your car. In my case, I will be using a music video as a demonstration for learning purposes. I'll be using TI No Mediocre. Alright guys, for step 2, you're going to need to open your converting software. Add your video to the software. In my case, I use iScoff iMedia Converter Deluxe. It's the easiest software for converting in my opinion, but there's a lot of them out there. You guys can choose whatever one you guys feel free. I mean, I'm using a Mac. There's also a lot of software for Windows. So just choose the one you like. Now, the reason I use the software, as you can see, there's already files, formats for iPhones, PlayStation 3, Xbox Ones, LG phones, and a lot of other stuff that's already there. And this is the reason why I use this software, because it makes it so much easier. Now, step 3. Adding a custom resolution format that supports the Audi MMI. In this case, it's 720 by 480. Now guys, this is a really important step. If you don't do this, this format, the file will not be playable. Now this is the reason most people are not able to see, or play their files from an SD card, is because the format is not right. So make sure you need to format it to 720 by 480. So the first thing you need to do is select MPEG-2. Now this is what you really need, and then from there you go to settings and you select your resolution to 720 by 480. Now like I said guys, this is important. Now my software lets me create custom ones, so once I create it, it's gonna ask me for a name or something that I need to save it as, and for now I'll save it as Audi A6 MMI conversion. So once I've saved it, and it creates a own file in the custom section, and this allows me to go directly to that and just use it. Alright guys, so for step 4, we're going to convert the video file that we chose using the software to 720 by 480. Now, like I said, it's very important. After we're done converting, we need to copy all the items to the SD card. Now, make sure you format your SD card before you do anything, because if there's something else in there, it's not going to work. You are able to convert more than one file. I've done about 10 to 15 files and then, copy all of them to the SD card, and it works perfectly. It just has to be the same file. It cannot be something different. So I'm gonna fast forward this part so you guys don't have to, watch the whole thing happen. I've already explained how to do it. Alright guys, for step 5, you're going to plug in the SD card into your car and wait for the system to pick it up. Like I said, you guys can do more than one file as long as it's the same format and in the SD card. Alright, you guys can see there's no SD card right now. Like there's no files on there. So now I'm about to put the SD card in there. You can either put it in slot 1 or 2, it does not matter. As soon as I put it in there, it's going to start reading the file and it will detect the SD card. There it is. Select it. It does take a little while to start because it is a video and it is trying to play off an SD card. There you go.
Yeah. Okay. True shit. All fucking bad bitches. I don't want no mediocre. I don't want no mediocre. I don't want no mediocre. No bad bitches on there. Ain't no mediocre.
Now the cool thing is you can also fast forward or rewind the music video or any other videos you're playing just by holding it down. There you guys have it. I hope you guys liked this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and you guys learned something from it. Thank you for watching. You guys please like, share, and subscribe.